Most learners never realize this rhythm secret. But once you do, English suddenly flows. Think about it. When native speakers talk, it's not just about words. It's the beat, the rise and fall, the pauses that make English sound alive. In this video, you'll shadow with me, train your rhythm, and feel instant fluency. You'll notice how simple words suddenly connect, how sentences move like music. And here's the best part. Rhythm is not about speaking fast. It's about finding the natural pulse of English, the secret that makes you sound confident and fluent. Stay until the end because we'll test your rhythm together and you'll hear the difference in your own voice. Here's the secret most learners never notice. English rhythm is not built word by word. It's built on stress, pauses, and the natural beat between words. When you try to pronounce every single word with the same weight, your speech feels heavy, almost robotic. But when you follow the rhythm, strong and weak, long and short, suddenly English sounds natural. Let me give you a simple example. Listen carefully. I want to go. Now listen again. I want to go. Notice something? You didn't lose rhythm. You actually gained rhythm. The sound became smoother, faster, easier to follow. This is how native speakers carry meaning. It's not about speed. It's not about perfection. It's about finding the pulse of English. Think of it like music. Every language has a melody, and English has its own unique beat. When you catch that beat, even simple sentences sound confident. So remember this one truth. Fluency is not speed, it's rhythm. And once you feel it in your body, not just in your head, your English will start to flow instantly. Now let's warm up together. This is not about perfection, it's about rhythm. I'll say a short sentence. You repeat it with me, instantly. Ready? I need some coffee. Shadow with me, again. I need some coffee. Feel the stress on need and coffee in coffee. I need some coffee. Next one. She's waiting for the bus. Shadow instantly. Do it again. She's waiting for the bus. Notice how the rhythm rises on wait and falls on bus. She's waiting for the bus. One more. We're going to the park today. Shadow with me, again. We're going to the park today. See how going and park carry the beat. We're going to the park today. That's the secret of shadowing. Not rushing, but catching the strong and weak beats. If you feel like you're singing, you're doing it right. Let's repeat all three quickly, back to back. I need some coffee. She's waiting for the bus. We're going to the park today. Great! You've just felt the rhythm of English in your body. That's your warm-up. Let's start simple. Daily rhythm sentences. Listen first, then shadow slowly, and then shadow fast. Sentence 1. I'm running late for work. Listen once. I'm running late for work. Now shadow slowly. I'm running late for work. Now faster. I'm running late for work. Hear how run and late carry the rhythm? I'm running late for work. Sentence 2. Can you give me a hand? Listen once. Can you give me a hand? Shadow slow. Can you give me a hand? Now fast. Can you give me a hand? Notice how give and hand pop out in the beat. Can you give me a hand? Sentence 3. It's time to take a break. Listen. It's time to take a break. Shadow slow. It's time to take a break. Shadow fast. It's time to take a break. Feel the stress on time and break. Sentence 4. Let's meet after class today. Shadow slow. Let's meet after class today. Shadow fast. Let's meet after class today. The rhythm moves smoothly across meet and class. Let's meet after class today. One more. I don't know what to say. Shadow slow. I don't know what to say. Shadow fast. I don't know what to say. The beat falls on don't and say. I don't know what to say. This is how English lives in rhythm. Strong beats guiding weak ones, just like music. Now, let's step into a mini story. Listen first, then shadow with me. Story. I wake up at 7 every morning. I stretch, I drink some water, and I check my phone. Then I make breakfast, usually coffee and toast. After that, I get ready for work and leave the house. Now shadow slowly, line by line. I wake up at 7 every morning. I stretch, I drink some water, and I check my phone. Then I make breakfast, usually coffee and toast. After that, I get ready for work and leave the house. Now shadow faster. Feel the rhythm of the whole routine. Repeat after me, smooth and natural. I wake up at 7 every morning. I stretch, I drink some water, and I check my phone. Then I make breakfast, usually coffee and toast. After that, I get ready for work and leave the house. Did you notice the rhythm? Wake up, drink, check, make, leave. The verbs create the beat. That's what makes English flow. Time for the challenge. Native speed shadowing. Don't worry about perfection, just stay with the rhythm. Listen once. Yesterday I was running late, so I grabbed my bag, skipped breakfast, and rushed to the bus stop. The bus was already there, so I ran, jumped on, and found a seat by the window. Now shadow slowly, line by line. Yesterday I was running late, so I grabbed my bag, skipped breakfast, and rushed to the bus stop. The bus was already there, so I ran, jumped on, and found a seat by the window. Now, shadow fast, at native speed.
Yesterday I was running late, so I grabbed my bag, skipped breakfast, and rushed to the bus stop. The bus was already there, so I ran, jumped on, and found a seat by the window. Feel how the rhythm keeps moving forward. The verbs and actions drive the beat. One more time, native speed. Follow my voice and let the rhythm carry you. Remember, it's not about catching every single word. It's about never losing the beat. Stay on the beat, and your English will sound fluent instantly. All right, now it's time for your rhythm challenge. Your goal is simple. Stay with the rhythm, even if you miss a word. Here comes the first line. Listen once. I had a busy morning, running from one place to another. Now shadow instantly. I had a busy morning, running from one place to another. Again, native speed. I had a busy morning, running from one place to another. Did you catch the beat on busy and morning? Second line. Listen first. She called me twice, but I couldn't answer in time. Now shadow slowly. She called me twice, but I couldn't answer in time. Shadow fast. She called me twice, but I couldn't answer in time. Feel the rhythm on called and time. Last line, the real test. Listen carefully. We're meeting tonight, even if the weather is terrible. Now shadow with me. We're meeting tonight, even if the weather is terrible. One more time, faster. We're meeting tonight, even if the weather is terrible. Did you notice the strong beat on meet and night? That's it. 3 lines, pure rhythm. If you manage to keep the beat from start to finish, you've passed the challenge. Drop a comment below if you could stay on the rhythm till the very end. Tell me which line felt easiest and which one pushed you the most. Remember, losing words doesn't matter. Losing the rhythm does. Stay on the beat, and fluency will follow. Great job today. You discovered the English rhythm secret. Now you know. The more you shadow, the more fluent you sound. Think about what you just practiced. You didn't just repeat words. You followed the beat, the stress, the flow. And that's what makes your English sound alive. If you enjoyed this rhythm challenge, don't stop here. Join me in the next video
where we'll keep training your fluency step by step. Every session takes you closer to sounding natural, confident, and fluent. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and don't miss what's coming next. And right now, choose your next practice. It's waiting for you here on the screen. Click, shadow with me, and keep your rhythm alive.